grab some tea, put on a mask, sit back, relax, while I share my take on a healthy weight. See y'all in a bit. Welcome everyone. Thank you for joining me. My name is Mary. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. Well, today is Wellness Wednesday, so happy Wellness Wednesday, everyone. And if you have not gotten your cup of tea, go ahead and get your cup of tea, put on a mask, sit back, relax. And I'm going to give you all 10 facts of how I view weight. And it's not necessarily weight gain, weight loss, nothing like that. It's not a professional's view. I'm not a professional. I'm just simply sharing my take on weight. And before I do so, I'm going to talk about the masks that I have on. And the sheet mask for the whole face is the Hibiscus Tea Time Mask. It's a moisturizing, skin toning, and nourishing mask. I have used it before. It leaves my skin feeling amazing. And it says leave on for 20 minutes. I have had it on for about 5-8 minutes. While I was making my tea. And then I also have the Wander Beauty, and it's the Baggage Claim Gold Eye Masks. Also love these masks, and combined I have used them both, and my skin feels fabulous once I remove them. It's just an amazing combination. Deep puffed, moisturized, hydrated, you name it, I feel it when I have these masks on. So now let's go ahead and get into the list that I have, because I did have a list so that I wouldn't make it too long of a video and I keep myself on track. So facts that I live by for healthy weight, and that's weight loss or weight gain, like I mentioned. Healthy weight for me is not necessarily the pounds that are on a scale, or if I look skinny, if I look big, it doesn't matter. Weight, healthy weight is something that you feel healthy, you know you're healthy, and it doesn't matter what the scale says or what society says. That to me is healthy. Being comfortable with yourself, knowing that you're also healthy medical wise. And the first one that I have is, like I mentioned, the scale. Do not stress about the scale. The scale, I think, is, for me, the biggest misconception of weight loss, because the scale has nothing to do with if you're getting fit. Simply because muscle does weigh more than fat, and that is something that has been proven. Muscle does weigh more than fat. So if you're losing weight, but you're also toning up and you're lifting weights and you're building muscle, your scale is going to go up rather than down. That's a fact. And I've gone through that, so it's something that has happened to me. So the scale for me with weight loss is completely out. Then we have measure your weight loss by the way your clothes fits. And that is also a proven fact. Even though the scale may show a higher number, the way your clothes fits and starts fitting loose and more comfortable, that is how you can tell that you are losing the weight, you are getting healthy, but it has nothing to do with the numbers of the scale. Then we have supplements. And when I talk about supplements, I have done Herbalife many times, and I have lost weight with Herbalife. I think I've gained the most weight back with COVID because I am a stress eater. So that for me is a major issue. If I'm stressing, my thoughts don't go to the healthy food. My thoughts go to chips, anything that's salty, but also fatty. So that doesn't help me. So they do work for me. When I do Herbalife, I also implement natural and type of snacks. I do the vegetables, I do the fruits, and that has helped me to maintain my weight. Making sure that you are following a healthy diet also helps. And then we have running. And my take on running is only going to hurt me. And that's just how I view it. Running is not only going to hurt me. I mean, the weight that I carry around it's going to hurt my knees. It really is. And I've done it. I've done the running and it does. It hurts my knees. And then we have dancing. Many people don't like to dance, or many people don't know how to dance. And to me, dancing is just, and it's music in general. You hear music, you want to dance. At least I do. And I have done Zumba. I can still do Zumba. I have still, even at work when we're a little relaxed, I have put music on and I start getting people to start moving. And it's a contagious type of dancing. You do lose a lot of weight doing the dancing. You do gain a lot of muscle because you are using all of your muscles. And whoever tells you don't hasn't really tried dancing. So that to me is a great way to get yourself healthy. Then we have do what you can, not what you want to do. Don't follow fads. Don't follow Joe that's doing the weights and oh, he's looking bulky, and or don't follow the girl that you can see that has lost so much weight. Everybody loses weight differently. Everybody's weight will be differently or will be different based on their metabolism, based on how they're eating, based on how they're working out. Some people can go to the gym 2-3 hours a day and it's their obsession to go. Other people make excuses. I know I have plenty of times made the excuse, I don't have time, I'm tired, I have other things to do. With me, not having the time has been a big obstacle, but that's simply because I'm at work 14-16 hours a day. More times than not, it's 3-4 times a week, and that does keep me away from the gym. So like I mentioned in a previous video, November is looking promising, so I am hoping that it sticks to my 8-hour shifts and I can get back to the gym 100% and get a little more workout than I do while I'm at home, because I'm still staying active while I'm at home. I have prepare your foods and your snacks. That is essential if you're trying to maintain a healthy lifestyle for eating, because if you do not prepare it ahead of time, if you do not get it ready, you're going to reach for what is the easiest to eat at that moment, especially if you allowed yourself to become hungry. All you want to do is eat. So the first thing you see is what you're going to grab. So prepping your foods in advance helps you to also keep yourself at a level of good quality eating, healthy eating, and it works for me. I'm just mentioning it. Set your alarms so that you do not forget to eat. This happens to me quite frequently. If you do not eat frequent, or not frequent, but scheduled meals, your body will go into starvation mode and think that you're going to starve it. So it starts accumulating all of the foods and creating them into fats and sugars that you really don't need. So making sure that you do eat and drink plenty of water on a daily, that is essential to maintaining or getting to a healthy weight based on what your goals are. Then we have journaling. Journaling, I think, is the biggest tool to use, because you do monitor everything that you're doing. You monitor your results with everything that you're doing, and it's very easy to look back, read, take a look at what you've done, and what has worked and what doesn't work, and start modifying your days based on your information that you have written down. If it's on paper, it's better to stay in the mind, at least for me. If I write it down, I remember it more than if I just say it or read it and forget it. Then the last one is follow through during your most difficult times. I think that's where I fail the most, because the first maybe week and a half for me is the toughest, because I have to make sure that I prep everything. I get everything set up and easy to go, because if I don't, it's very easy for me to say, I'll just swing by, go grab a burger, or I'll swing by, go grab. And my thought is, I'm going to grab something healthy. By the time I get there, I'm so hungry, I'm not going to grab something healthy. And that's just how I function. So having everything prepared, making sure that you follow through with everything that you're setting yourself to do can help. And if you stick with the difficult times, which are the first week to week and a half for me, where it goes into getting yourself into a routine, getting your body into a routine, it makes it so much easier to be able to say, no, I'm not going to eat that, because you're not going to crave it. You would have allowed your body to detoxify itself enough to where it's not going to crave the sugars or the salts or the fatty foods. It's going to crave what you're training it to crave. And that's how it's worked for me. But getting through that week and a half, that is by far my most difficult time. And that is pretty much all that I have on my take on healthy weight. So like I said, just make sure that you take care of yourselves. That is, I think, the biggest thing that, or biggest lesson that I have been learning, is I have to take care of myself. And I'm quick to say everybody needs to do it, and I'm the first one not to do it. And just a friendly reminder that there are 2 collabs currently open, and they will be closing on Saturday. So you still have some time to enter the collabs. And make sure that you do follow all of the rules and guidelines in each of the description boxes for each of the 2 collabs. Main rule on both collabs is that you are publicly subscribed to each and every channel. So double check, triple check. I can't emphasize that enough. Make sure that you are subscribed so that you're not disqualified from the giveaway. And there is another collab coming up, and I believe it's going up either, it will already be up by the time I post this video, but it will be going up today, Wednesday. And also it's a collab with giveaway. So take a look at that and join. But let me go ahead and remove the mask, or masks. And of course comes with it. These feel absolutely amazing. I just work it in a little and then just let it absorb itself in. Feels amazing, hydrated, moisturized. It just feels amazing. My skin feels amazing every single time after using those 2 masks. So highly recommend them. But once again, check out those collabs, and I will see y'all in the next video. Until then, y'all stay safe, stay blessed, smile always. Bye.